Hey everybody, it's Benny One, and I'm back at you with another movie review, and today we're continuing our DCEU tour of movies, everybody. That's right, so we're reviewing Shazam, everybody. That is right. This movie is about a young boy named Billy Batson who gets to become basically a version of Superman in a way because Shazam, the wizard that Shazam is, gave Billy all of his powers. And so basically, Shazam has the pretty much everything that Superman can do, except for he can like shoot, he can produce lightning and everything. But he can fly. He's super strong. He's super fast. Like all that stuff. He doesn't got the heat vision, but he basically is Superman, but because of a wizard's powers. So it's magic instead of, you know, just being an alien from another planet. So this movie stars Zachary Levi, and he does a phenomenal job playing this adult version that looks adult of Billy Batson as a superhero. He's very charismatic. He's funny. You could tell that he was having a blast making this movie, like for sure. Amazing. He is, I would say, probably the main reason why this movie turned out so good is basically because of his performance, because he takes that whole I'm a 14, 15-year-old boy, and he keeps that when he transforms into Shazam. So he keeps that whole demeanor and everything really, really well. And he acts a lot like the younger kid that was cast to play Billy also. So you could tell that he spent a lot of time with that. So, and this movie has got to be the most lighthearted and funny of the DCEU movies out of any of them, honestly, because you have a comedy movie here, you have a superhero flick, you have a movie that's kind of a cross between a comic book movie and Big, you know, the movie back with Tom Hanks back in the day. And then you also have a family drama, and there's just a sprinkling of like creepy horror demon type stuff in this because of what's going on with the story. Just a little bit, not very much. So that kind of, it doesn't totally seem to fit in with the movie entirely because this is mostly a comedy superhero movie. So, but it's okay. It doesn't deter me from the movie that much. And I love the way that they did, like when he's super speeding somewhere. I love the special effects with it. I love that it was different than like what the Flash does or what Superman does. Like when he flies, it looks different than what they've done with like the Superman and Flash, and it's a funny movie. He's literally learning how to be a superhero with his other, like a foster kid, Freddy, that basically becomes a roommate with. He's learning how to be a superhero from this kid that is a huge fan of like Batman, Superman, and Aquaman. Like he's wearing an Aquaman shirt. He wears the Man of Steel t-shirt in the movie. He's got a replica Batarang from Batman. I mean, they name drop so many other characters. There's even a little Easter egg in the end credit scene in this movie, so which is pretty cool because one of the things people want to see one day is see Superman and Shazam go at it because they're both strong as hell, and it would be an epic fight. So, but yeah, the movie's fun. It's really fun. It's very self-aware of what kind of movie it is, and it most definitely knows and takes the way like teenagers would react to if one of their friends became a superhero, and that it's like in our current modern times. It's very self-aware, it's funny, it's great. Mark Strong is the villain in this movie, and he does a fantastic job playing the villain. He's good at playing villains, he just is. So he's a great villain. It's a fun movie. It's just a light-hearted, fun superhero movie, and it's not going for the most outlandish plot and final act, and that's the thing. The final act in this movie is actually it's really good. It's not very CGI heavy, even though they are fighting these demons that are CGI and stuff. But it's I overall. Oh, and the kids, the foster kids that he ends up moving in with, they do have a lot to do with the story, actually, because if you've read Shazam comics, they all do have a lot to do with the Shazam story. So, but I won't totally ruin that in this movie. So yeah, guys, overall, very enjoyable movie. Awesome addition to this DC extended universe. Like, once Aquaman hit, like, in my opinion, they're just like firing on all cylinders. So, all right, everybody. So I'm going to give this one probably an 8.5 out of 10. Thoroughly enjoy it. Thought it's great. So yeah, guys, 8.5 out of 10 for Shazam, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll be catching you on Tube later because I have spoken.